Yellow. Oh. My desktop audio weird. Oh no. My desktop audio fine. Hello, welcome. Right. What was I doing? I don't remember where I was up to. Oh no, I do. We're fine. We're fine. We've got this. So, real quick, we are at almost the end of Act 1. This is my rogue trader. I used a mod. That is why I'm an Adeptus Sororitas. I look cool. It's all we can ask for. Okay. Right. We are gonna do some quick trading and then finish up with all of the stuff from Act 1. Yippee! Right. So, select tradable, trade. Oh. Okay. What do these do again? Force grenades. Need them. Keep those. We did it! We can't actually get any of this stuff because I don't have enough profit factor, but that's fine. Right. Let's go. Let's finish. We'll take the whole crew along. I have a mod for that as well. I've kind of just been grinding away at this game for however long over the last couple of days. I'm really enjoying it. I'm on a bit of a kick at the moment. Now, I am presented with a problem because I don't really think I'm going to end up romancing anyone, which is quite sad. Just doesn't feel right for Battle Sister Nevin. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna hang on, where's me? Where's Spanch? I'm just gonna move me and Green Bean to this side because that way you guys can read most of the text. I think that's a smart thing. So for Act 1, I have done literally everything except this is the last bit of what is it? Rykad Majoris. So we stopped the reactor from blowing up. We've saved Abel. We got Cassia. We've recruited Heinrichs. We've recruited Pascal. We have done the prison bit. We have done all of that. So we're about to do the victory parade that's going to go to shit. So yeah, fun times, fun times. We gained enough profit factor that we can go get those things from that ship. I can't express how grateful I am for your help. Good for you. I've already signed the order to allocate 2,000. Yes! Okay. You will accompany us to the starport to provide timely answers to any questions that may occur. Yeah, I hope nothing goes wrong in this parade. Aw, Idira, I'm sorry. How dare you work your sorcery in front of the proctor, witch. Now, if I was a true sister of battle, that would obviously be what I would say. But, Nevin kind of likes Idira, so... Okay. Sure. Okay, we're gonna go get the rest of the stuff from that ship and then we'll come back. I wanted that profit factor. I'm just greedy. Alright, back to the Thunderfang again. Thanking you. Buy available. So we are getting... Hang on, so what are we getting? So we're getting a noise suppression helmet, a great sword, some flak armor, and a medal of alacrity. Okay, that will be good for giving to... whoever has Bring It Down. I don't know who has Bring It Down. I don't care about shields, so that's fine. Okay. We'll give you that. Yeah, okay, we'll give Abelard the great sword. I like it. Who has Bring It Down? Is that... I thought someone did, but I guess not yet. Oh no, Cassia does, right, okay. I thought it was Cassia. Right. There you go, Cassia, you can have that. It's better than what you're wearing as well, so you can wear that. Give her some fire grenades just in case. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Enemy critical hits. Okay. Let's go finish up then. I'll bring them too. Yeah. Okay, let's go have our little thing then. There we go. Hello, Governor. Ready for my triumph. Thanking you. Okay. 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 I don't really think dragging along the dead body of a heretic is a good idea. Just something to consider. I don't think they're that smart, but maybe that's just me. Oh, well, as long as the young people are attractive and fit, that's fine. Let's move on. Yeah. Yeah, let the ordinary people through. I don't want to speak to just young, beautiful people.
Follow my lead.
Okay, let's go. Why are we getting our weapon? Okay, we're not. I was gonna say, why are we getting our weapons out? Hello, random people. The grateful citizens wish to present gifts to their redeemer. Yeah, take the people away. Something bad's gonna happen. Oh no. Oh no, something awful is happening. Who would have thought? Oh no. Oh dear. Great. Well, that went great. We did so good. We're having a great time. Oh, good grief, it's taking a year and a half to load. Let me in. Let me in. Please. Oh, really enjoyed that guy glitching out for a second there. Oh, I forgot they like explode the sun or whatever, don't they? Or they like get rid of it. Pretty sure that if that happened, things would be a bit more fucked than they actually are in game, but hey ho. I just dropped a Terminator on my keyboard. Yeah, exactly.
Take a knee and bow before me. All of you will bleed.
Okay. Prepare for battle, right. So... Cabela, go this way. Abelard, also go this way. Heinrichs, go this way. Magenta, go that way. I'll go this way. Adira, go this way. Skal, also go this way. Cassia, go this way. You go this way. That is my squad. Okay, let's go. Okay. Right, Adira, can you, like, just smack this person, please? Thanking you. There's no one this way, are there? No, we're okay.
Quick, quick!
I feel like I'm freaking playing chess.
Will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. Power resides in the will of the righteous. I will not. Guided by faith, my faith shields me. As the Emperor commands, each strike is a prayer. The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Thank you. There we go.
Emperor, protect me.
There are more people over here, but there is.
Step
Yeah.
aside. The navigator is coming.
So we will.
Me.
Do that.
If face the navigator.
Yeah, fuck it. Kill 4 people at once, Cassia. Go off. And get Argenta back into the fight. Or not. Okay. Right.
Already done. Nothing of value has been lost.
Use run and gun.
Stand a chance. I'll bring glory to my bloodline.
Get rid of you. Or not. That works too.
All too easy.
Cabela, this is somehow your fault.
Opposing me was your biggest mistake.
Stay vigilant!
Okay.
Activate calculated fury algorithm. My vow is to serve.
I must not fall.
Okay. Blood.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. I will do my duty.
Just get you through that. He does have a gun.
Reduced to dust.
That works. Okay, that's Abelard.
Death comes in silence.
Oh, that's fine.
Pain and duty go hand in hand. For the throne's glory, your reckoning on the menu.
Yep.
Follow my lead.
Follow my lead.
Oh, I forgot that there's more shit. Okay. Cool.
Look out. I can handle this.
Hey, Adira.
Is to come.
There you go.
Emperor, protect me!
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. Doubt is for the weak, eradicated. I'll do it. Faith without deeds, none can escape the Emperor.
Good job, Argenta.
Emperor, protect me.
Okay, Cassia. Get to
Battlefields
here.
are always drowned in scarlet.
Abelard to do more.
Celio, I shall
My
prevail.
place is at the fore. At your beck and call. I took care of this one.
Yes. Good job.
Someone
We love Peepaw. Okay, kill.
Nothing I can't do didn't stand a chance.
There's one there. And the other one's down there, okay. Good job. Okay. Pascal, that was kind of shit. Bit cringe.
Follow my lead. Indeed.
There you go. Good job, guys. It's great. So good. Friendly agents of the Inquisition make me so nervous. Same. I'm not being friendly. This is why we're besties. Okay, love the idea of Cabela being like, if you look like you're gonna die to the heretics, I'll kill you first. Disappearance of the star. Okay. We're gonna take these people with us because we're nice like that. That feels Sister of Battle to me. Like, yeah, they'll slow you down, but like, I don't think they'd leave citizens in need. Okay. Every warp active person on this planet is sensing the presence of sorcery. It's rising like a tsunami. Oh, scary. I mean, so you can't change what order you're from in this game. Like, obviously it's a mod, so like it's limited anyway, but like Argenta, even though she's from the Orders Pronatus, like she is seconded to our Martyred Lady. She is our Martyred Lady. So all of the power armor in this game is our Martyred Lady. The Palatine armor, which I think comes from something in the latest DLC, is also our Martyred Lady. Like, it's just the default colors, and redress doesn't let you change colors of like everything. So I'm kind of locked into being our Martyred Lady, even though I don't really want to be. I can't really see, like, yes, they value martyrdom and stuff, but I don't think that they would just leave people behind. And like, I know Argenta wouldn't. She is, for all her faults, she very much cares about like people, particularly children. So oh shit! Hi Dan! Thank you for the gifted sub! Right. So, do we have anything? No, we don't. That's fine. Okay, so we gotta go through all of it. We're gonna loot everyone first, obviously, as you do. Always add to the cargo zone, always add to the cargo zone, always add to the cargo zone. Alright, gimme. Oh! Dan! Thank you! Snack will be pleased with that, because he, like, never gets gifted subs and stuff anymore. Thank you, Dan. Right. Have I... No, there's more. I thought so. I was like, there are a lot of people that I have killed here. There should be more bodies. Yeah, there are. Everyone say thank you, Dan. Is that everyone? Really? Aw. Okay, not as much loot as I... Oh no, there's more. Hey! No, I appreciate it either way. Thank you. Okay, to the eastern side. Let's go. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel at the moment, because I make that little that I'm just like, I'll use it for subs, I'll use it for bits. Wow, mean. Is this about my really bad Minecraft skills? Or my lack thereof? Yeah. Apology accepted. I will learn. Okay, so we need to get to here. So we'll just... Yeah, okay, of course we're gonna... we've got to get into battle, okay. Bit cringe. But there's more of us. Okay. Who give a shit? I'm about to go kill a Chaos Space Marine. I'm just saying. Just saying.
None shall stand in my way.
The glow of emergency beacons in the darkness is more familiar to me than the light of any star. Follow me, Domin. I will guide us.
Thank you, Cabela.
I will heed your cries of mercy.
Ugh! No! Warp spawn! Fuck off! Hate warp spawn. Pilot squad. Yeah, bring you back as well. Right. Okay.
Anything is.
Thank you, Adira. Alright, that one's Cassia.
Another foe painted black.
Thank you, Cassia.
To the weak. Out of my way.
I don't know if the Chaos Spawn is going to do the same thing that it did on the ship, but just in case, I want to kill everyone around it first, just in case it, like, starts absorbing them to heal, because I cannot be bothered with that shit. Like, it is so annoying. Yes, Abelard! Oh, fuck, there's more of them? Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Okay. I see how it is. Right. Fuck it.
Alas, no.
Heinrichs.
The Emperor
Attack.
is on our side. Holy terror, smite your enemies.
Well, that sucked. Okay. That was great. It was so good. Sweep. Brutal strike.
Taught you to fight like this.
talking about? Oh, okay. They die. They die. It's fine. I do not need to worry. Okay. Right. We just have to... Oh, Cabela's gonna be a good one for this. Oh, there's no targets, though. Okay, we'll just leave her there for now. But Cabela will be good for this. When she's not getting mind blasted or whatever the fuck. Okay. That's Abelard. So we'll charge as far as we can, and we'll undo down reach. Okay. He might just do this, you know. He might get this himself. Go, Peepaw, go. Abelard! This is why we bring you along! Oh, he doesn't have anything else. Okay, well, you can just fucking stay there then. This will actually do anything to this beast. No, but it'll hit Abelard, and I don't really want to do that. So...
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
You can do that there.
As duty demands.
Thanking you, Cassia.
Rejoice in battle.
Can you reach that? Yes, you can! Let's go, Argenta.
It is for the weak. In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave. As the Emperor commands, eradicate it.
We love her. This is why we bring her along, because she is best girl.
My faith.
Okay. So, where are the other guys? Are they all down here? There's like one there, one there, one there. It's the other one then. There's supposed to be 4 of them. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Right.
Everyone, step aside.
We'll bring Hydrix around that way. Okay. Pascal. Pascal can also go along this way. Okay. Cabela. Oh, you're the leader? Okay. Cool. Well then. Can I see him from here? Can I shoot him from here? No, I can't. Can I shoot anyone from here? No. No, I cannot. Okay. Fucking setting my grandpa on fire. What the hell? Kill. Do you have a gun? Yeah, we can't do anything with it. Okay, cool.
There is movement in the Empyrean.
No, Grandpa Spanch.
Will do. Farewell.
Okay, Adira. Get their asses, I guess. Right, Cassia. Cassia. You have to do this. I don't want to play. I don't want to do this fight for much longer. Yes. We did it. Oh, we leveled up. Okay, sick. Right, now I need now I need to go around looting everyone. Okay, that's fine. There's nothing back that way. Okay, Cabela. No, Abelard will go do that. That is fine. And that one.
Over there.
Oh, and then you. Okay. Yeah, we'll just get rid of that. Okay. Right, let's level everyone up. So... Holy Cache, what does that do? Holy Cache. Whenever they try my card to throw a grenade, there's an 8% chance that the item charge will not be lost. Okay, maybe we'll do that. Maximum wounds improve. +1 but more damage and +4 more base melter weapon and flame damage. Maybe we'll do that. And then we'll get Flensing Faith next time. Oh, I get to do... Well, that was nice. I got to do both of them at the same time. Okay, what do we want to do for Abelard? Evasive maneuvers. The Navy officer, they immediately make an attack. Right, we'll do that. Yeah, me. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll give him Medicaid. Right. Enemies that have taken damage from the cycle at least once suffer a -20 pounds. Time the cycle deals mental damage from any source other than Aftershock. The target suffers half as much mental damage at the end of the next turn. Okay. Yeah, we'll give her that. Argenta. Give hatred. And it's a retributor. Might as well give it that. And then she already has that. Right. Okay. An Imperial World character is affected by allies' non-damaging ability or effects. The resolve is increased. Oh no, heresy. Doing my part. Okay. +3 persistence. Damage protocols. It's got stuff on that. This Macadendrite is equipped with all kinds of tools to communicate. An additional service skull. We'll do that one first. The other one later. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. I'm not going for like any specific great build or anything. I'm just doing whatever. Wound streaming blood. A creature with a blood blessed or blood stained effect gains +1 stack of this effect each time it suffers. A creature with a crimson tide. A creature. We'll do it will not die. We'll do that one. Then we have Cassia, right? What do we want to give Cassia? We'll do wounds are no excuse. And we'll do... What do we got? Nothing. Okay, cool. Right. Get that. Okay. Nope, not that way. We need to go this way.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Okay. Hi, Snack. Say thank you to Dan. He gifted you a sub. Okay. Right. Let's go. Let's do this. Fuck. Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact has betrayed me. Right. Let's have a look. Let me in. Oh, you know, tank exploded, heretics everywhere. The usual. Find a shuttle. Okay.
If we manage to find an intact shuttle in this burning hellscape, it will be a miracle sent by the God Emperor.
For a person as important as the Lord Captain, I am certain there will be a vessel waiting where it should be. Surely the commoners know their place in the evacuation order.
Cassia. Bestie. It's not how this works. Oh, okay, let's activate the elevator. I want to go up there. I have done my best, Snack. You don't understand.
Follow my lead.
We're trying so hard. Oh no, we'll put that in my inventory. That's fine. Do better. Wow, rude. Okay, we got heretics to kill.
Quickly.
Stand your ground.
Right. If I'm being honest, Kibella could probably take all of them. Just saying.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor's judgment. Faith without deeds eradicated.
There you go. In a fight. Right, this is where you guys are gonna see Kibella really, really come into her own.
Honor ordained. Killing brings me no pleasure. No. The undying Emperor whispers his will.
Queen.
The shadows will
She's so cool. Genuinely. Is there anyone else around here? No. There's no one else down here either, so we'll just have her move here and end her turn. Solomon! Woo! Forgot that he was here. Forgot that he was even in this in the game for now because I don't have the DLC turned on. Yes, Glato, kill! I like that these guys have names, and his name is Clayton.
Weapon at the ready.
I'm sorry, did you just call him Gato? I can't believe that you would do this. Right. Let's... Oh no, I can do this, actually.
Nothing I can't do.
Then we'll go here. Then we'll do that.
Purposes.
And then... we'll do that.
Problem.
And you'll do it again?! No! Where are the guys? Okay, this guy's there.
Get me a target.
Don't worry, Heinrichs. We got this.
I feel the power surging.
You feel the power surging, okay.
I'm done with this one. But of course, your reckoning is due. Naturally. I need a foothold.
What is
Okay.
this foreboding?
What? Gato Sicarius. Okay. Well. Very mature. Where the fuck are the rest of these guys then? Okay. Well, whatever.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Who's a rebel? Oh, they're up there. Okay.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. Follow my lead.
A costly mistake. Target eliminated.
Good grief. Thank you, Solomon. We've got 4 things. Hell yeah. Where's the governor? He panicked and ran. Okay. Rebels are one thing, but there's nothing we can do against the warp. Yep, that's true. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. My squad and I will address our wounds, regroup. Yeah, try and survive, please. What on earth are you saying, Snack? Are you okay? Always add, always add, always add, always add, always add, always add. Marnius Calgar? In Terminator armor? What? Wow. Okay. Alright. Give me my loot. I like that this planet is going to shit, and I'm like, don't worry, I just need to strip our enemies first. I think that's everything. Yeah, it is. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, is that not... Oh, no. Oh, Capybara's supposed to... Oh, apparently I took off Capybara. Okay, well, I'll bring Capybara back eventually. I'll fix Capybara for another stream. Oh, that guy's stuck in the floor, okay. Okay, so we don't need to go that. We need to go this way. Oh no, I wonder why the game has saved just there. I wonder why it would do that. Don't trouble yourself, Lord Governor. I'll explain myself. Our esteemed governor and his gang of cronies have been cowering behind us, and now, when things got rough, they thought they could scarper. Yeah. Yeah. For generations upon generations. Cassia, bestie. Yeah. Thank you. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, we're clipping into each other. Maybe I should have brought my Space Marine. Okay. Right. I'm getting everyone who's melee focused in range. A lot of the times, yeah. I was just vibing with Destiny and not knowing what was going on. Okay. Good grief! Excuse me? Did he just kick me? Rude. Okay, Argenta. Do your worst.
I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak.
Good job. Okay.
I'll put myself
Okay, Heinrichs.
to use.
Alright, so that does 8 to 12, that does 8 to 12, that does 8 to 12. We'll just use that one then, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Cassia. Do it that way so you don't hit Heinrichs, please. Thanking you. Okay. Pascal. Oh, Pascal can just kill an entire space marine, I guess. God, he's funny. I love him. Okay, let's kill these guys. Thank you, Adira. Okay.
It's not the Seneschal's job.
Right, do that. Yeah, okay. Daring breach.
Place is at the fore.
Do that. Then we will cleave.
Dominance achieved.
And then we will stab this guy.
Else can do this.
Oh no, that's not even a guy. Never mind. Where's the remaining dude? Oh, all the way up there. Jesus Christ. Okay. Right, Cabela.
Mercy and retribution.
Just go as far as you can, I guess. We are just at the end of Act 1. Ish. We're in the final bit of Rykad Minoris. Can you see him from that? Yeah, you can. Good job.
The Emperor sets my path.
Yes. We love to see it. Right. Give me your fucking money. Heretical. Okay, so I can't use any of this stuff. So that's great. There's nothing else I can get from this boss fight, is there? Oh no, I can get stuff from him. You can take those. Just want to make sure I've got everything. I know it'll ask me anyway, but like... Yeah, right. Let's go! We're not doing too badly. I don't think. So, as a quick summary of what's happened this playthrough so far, we saved Abel. We managed to do that, or I managed to do that. We have got Cassia. So the order we did things was we went to the prison, then we went to get Cassia, then we did Rykad Minoris, and we just did the whole thing in one go. Yeah. We are also currently a mix of dogmatic and iconoclast. Okay, right. What happened? So, Lord Captain, we saw a number of ships approach the sun, black creations of inhuman make, amalgams of sharp angles and edges. They surrounded the star, and then, my apologies, but I struggled to find words that could describe the terrible sight. The Xenos made the sun vanish into the void. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that that must be Drakari. Oh, well, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I'm apparently as intelligent as an Inquisitor of the Order Xenos. Okay. As if we did not have enough troubles on our hands already, so. Lord Xenos succeeded. The Xenos, enemies of humanity. And how are they able to carry out the plan? Yeah, okay. How are they able to carry out their plan? Hold your temper, Road Trader. Judging by the Voxmaster's description, the system was infiltrated by the most elusive breed of the Eldari, one of humanity's ancient enemies. Your augurs are no match for the kind of technology they have at their disposal. Like all Xenos, the Drakari are a blight on the face of the galaxy, but their technological superiority is indisputable. They abhor and fear warp sorcery, which is why they rely on creations of their twisted intellect, and many of those creations are capable of things that may seem akin to sorcery to the unenlightened eye. The theft of a sun is one example of what they are capable of. Great. Yeah. Okay. Could they be in league with the cultists? We can rule out that possibility. The Drakari would never ally themselves with the archenemy's worshippers. If I had to name one thing that humanity and these Xenos have in common, it would be a shared loathing for warp corruption. This situation calls for immediate action, Nevin. We can continue this conversation later if you so wish, but right now, I believe you should assume command. Thank you. Okay. What's the situation on board? The Navigator's sanctum is no longer empty, but the warp engine is still refusing to obey the engine seers. Without it, we cannot perform a warp jump. It may be angry, or perhaps it is lamenting the injuries it has suffered. I will immediately initiate preparations for a prayer service. If the Omnissiah grants me comprehension, I will appease the machine spirit of this vessel. Okay, let's go, Pascal. What's happening on the planet now? Our augur operators are reporting numerous uprisings and other manifestations of the archenemy's powers at various locations on the planet. Based on the fragments of communications picked up by our Vox operators, there is practically no resistance being offered by the governor's forces. Millions of people are converting to the blasphemous Final Dawn cult. Final Dawn cult en masse and assembling in prayer circles. Okay, do we have any hope of retaking the planet? I fear that Rykard Minoris is lost. The situation is deteriorating by the minute. We must leave this system as soon as possible. However, there are still people on the planet who have not succumbed to heresy and who are worthy of rescue. Besides the small number of our own shuttles, we also have the shuttles salvaged from the starport. We must save as many as we can. This has all happened for a reason. Saint Argenta, whose name I carry with reverence and trepidation, is famed for saving the people of a dying world through the power of prayer. The God Emperor himself sent a star from the heavens that lifted the saint and her followers up to the sky, away from corruption and death. We must do as she did, direct all our efforts to saving those people who at this very moment look to the heavens in hope of salvation. So I agree with Argenta. Just saying. The lives of peasants are of little value. Our prime objective is to save the holy relic, the miraculous fusion reactor, and the electro-priests who guard and tend to it. Every moment we spend in proximity to a dying world, we are putting ourselves at risk. Your life, Lord Captain, is far more valuable than all of Rykard Minoris. The von Valancius dynasty cannot be allowed to perish, and so, lamentable though it is, we must rule out the idea of any evacuation. The world is doomed, and its inhabitants along with it. The disappearance of the star was the final nudge towards death, the finale of the cult of the Final Dawn's plans. I once witnessed a similar event, a world that had surrendered to the servants of the archenemy and permitted corruption to enter too deep. At this moment, millions of people are bowing down before those who promised them salvation, and they are willingly giving over their souls to chaos, a sacrifice great enough to bring forth a demon world. Our only hope of stopping the process is to retreat to a safe distance from the planet and conduct targeted bombing of the Electro-Priest Monastery. If we blow up the reactor, a thermonuclear reaction will follow. The world's oxygen will evaporate, killing off the entire biosphere. In doing this, we will save millions of souls from a fate far worse than death, and we will save Rykard Minoris from becoming an outpost of the archenemy. Only death can rescue these people. The Undying One has reached out his hand to this world. It is time for him to reap his harvest. We must not reject his design lest millions of names never reach him and instead perish in the depths of the Imperium. Death is his mercy, Domin Nevin. Jesus fucking Christ, guys. Whatever fate you choose for this world, I urge you to make haste, Lord Captain. The planet is burning in raging flashes of crimson and purple. I can see it even from orbit. As do I see that the storm is already upon us. With every moment that we waste, it grows ever more difficult and perilous to steer the ship through the warp's turbulent currents. Maybe if you guys stop talking, I could actually put something into motion. Good grief. I'm with the lady on this. Enough talking. We need to get out of here while we still can. Why can we not try to evacuate? For the simple reason that the transformation process will soon become irreversible and our sole weapon against it is useless. The energy released by the bombardment could stoke... I've never witnessed the aftermath. Okay. The nobles you rescued at the starport have given the coordinates of shelters where we can find surviving aristocrats and their families. As for Sergeant Malgar's troops, they will help to control the crowds of frightened commoners and prevent the shuttles from being overloaded. Thanks to you, we have salvaged many shuttles from the starport, which we can now use. Okay. We're saving the peasants. Any delay caused by loading and transporting to the ship will cost us precious time. Do not deceive yourself, Nevin. If you indulge your vanity, you will doom billions to eternal torment at the hands of the arch-enemy. Yep. In that case, I consider it necessary to point out that the mark of the arch-enemy could infiltrate the ship along with any rescued people. Keep that in mind for the future. Okay, bitch. Consider it done. It is likely our shuttles will have capacity to evacuate more people. Okay, so we'll save people and we'll save the fusion reactor. Who gives a shit about the nobles? The bridge is in upheaval, blah, blah, blah. Okay. What's going on? The warp sextant is not responding to commands. The ship's spirit is rejecting our prayers in anger. I'm currently calculating a plea that might appease the noble spirit. Yes, everyone listen to Pascal. Admirably done. The Omnissiah guides me. Please take your place at the cogitator, Lord Captain. Okay. Suppose I shall do that. Cyber Gargoyle. Servants of the Machine God, heed my command. Acolytes, prepare the incense instrumentation for the liturgy of Machine Spirit. I don't know how to say that. Senior technomats, recite the prayer to generate a current data report. Operations will be marked with the Campanological Protocol Omnissiah Rejoice. I'm not reading the rest of this out. I'm gonna lose my voice if I keep doing this. Oh. What do I need to do? Okay. Okay. Breaking your delicate corporeal sheath. Okay. Benevolent code, a voice receptor. Yay. It was created on a forge world and meant to be initiated. Yep. Let's go. Yep. Let this mechanism awaken in renewed purity. The massive errors in the warp sextant's calculations is destroying the data. Oh no! Buffering did not appease. The warp engine cannot be filled with perhaps. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm good. Okay, what are we gonna do? Rescue? Yes, Machine Spirit, rescue us. Okay. We did it. We did it. Category 3 miracle. Okay. Okay. Right. Let's get out of here. So what we did was we spoke to the computer real niceys. Right, Dan, I'll bring you up to speed. So basically we came onto the ship and our great aunt something removed was like, hey, we're related. I'm gonna make you one of my heirs to be a rogue trader, which is like a super powerful noble position in the Imperium of Man, and you basically can do whatever the fuck you want forever. And she died, and so did the other heir, so now we're the rogue trader. And everything has gone to shit, and a planet has, like, a sun has just disappeared, so an entire planet is dying, and we need to leave. Yeah. Just Warhammer, man, I don't know what else to say. Oh, we pray to computers in this, because they have machine spirits and shit.
The Fon Valancia's flagship made its way out of the doomed star system. As the void shift plunged deeper into the Corona's expanse, the rogue trader's subjects bid a formal farewell to the late head of the dynasty, Theodora Fon Valancius.
I mean, that's pretty much what they do in this. They just pray.
Having paid their last respects, the crew gathered their strength and braced themselves for whatever was to come next.
Okay. Yes. Okay, so we're going to Footfall. The tech priests are begging you to have mercy on the machines and allow the servants. Yep, that's fine. That is fine. Master Zachary Weiss has recovered an invitation previously adrift in the Immaterium. The Legion of Football is humbly requested. Okay. Reverend Hieronymus Doloroso will most likely expect a visit from me. I imagine he would be interested in talking to you as well, Nevin. Okay. I will be leaving your void ship when we arrive in Footfall. Yvain Winterscale has asked me to convey his gratitude for your hospitality and for saving him from certain death. Not wishing to outstay his welcome, he plans to disembark at Footfall. That makes sense. I hereby inform the rogue trader that during a comprehensive system inspection, this unit discovered data clusters when the captain's cogitated that are concealed from prying eyes by me. Okay. Unit Nevin von Valancius has been added to the access list and assigned the Identifier Keeper 2. Okay. Right, so, yeah. Big Disc, give us some info. Okay, so Star itself is orbited by an Adeptus Mechanicus station. Okay. Altar Templum Calixis X-17. I had the honor of tending to this shrine for a few thousand cycles. I suggest you abstain from visiting it, as most comrades at the station are engaged in meditative calculations that should not be interrupted. That's fine. Okay, cool. Yeah, Ardenta, tell us about this priest. So, Drusians, followers of the cult of Saint Drusus, a legendary hero of the Angevin Crusade who founded the Calixis sector for the Imperium of Man. Okay. One of the most prominent clergymen in the sector. Paying him a visit is a good thing for any loyal servant of the Emperor to do so. I assisted in mission before I joined Lady Theodora. I need his blessing to accompany you. If you wish to have me aboard your voice ship, I suggest we meet with him. That's fine. The shed blood has washed away the taint from our bodies. Drusians, like the Bloodspun Web, are devoted to asceticism, rejecting wealth and luxury and surrendering themselves to his service. Though the thread is different from ours, the first spinner spoke of them with respect. Okay, cool. Heinrichs is going. The arrangement between the Lord Inquisitor and your predecessor was that I be transported to Footfall and no farther. I dare not take advantage of his generosity and patience any more than I already have. Okay. Yep. Interrogator told him here's such words. Thank you for your hospitality. I'm trying to keep, like, I don't know if I want to do any of the romances in this game on this run through, but I'm trying to keep my options open. So I don't want to be, like, mean to anyone. Will say, I find it hilarious that, like, the starting, like, romance options for Cassia are just, like, do you want to fuck? Like, straight up, you can just straight up be like, come to my room. Excuse me? Like, you've known this woman a week. Whereas Heinrich's romance flag is just being nice to him. It's great. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do a romance, and if I do, who it should be. That's what convinces you to play the game. So yeah, so I'm just trying to be nice to everyone. I'm pretty sure you can do that with Toybox, but I don't really want to do that. Okay, so what do I need to know about Footfall? It's the largest port and trading capital. It's a dockyard. It has an astropathic choir. Held message for bullying. Wow. Pirates, smugglers, forts. Oh, we're gonna get Jay. Okay. It's developed its own rules and customs. Yeah, okay. Rogue traders. Okay, Abelard. Tell me about the liege. So, Vladimir Takara is a very particular young man, considering your upcoming competition. Okay, so it's a crime syndicate. Good to know. Footfall was previously run by a liege who did business with several criminal, but he suffered an accident. The reins of power were picked up. Okay, cool. Of course. Caligos Winterscale. He does not usually beat around the bush and does not play mind games. Perhaps more importantly, he is no fool. Okay. I love Pascal. Okay, what do we do after that? As soon as we solve the issues plaguing the ship and establish contact with the Keyworlds, your Magna Accessio, the official ceremony of donning the mantle of the rogue trader. It is mostly a formality at this point. You already possess all the privileges granted by the warrant, and yet it's a major milestone in your personal history the moment your name graces the list of heads of the... Okay. And why does the Liege want to see me? He wishes to meet with the rogue trader. He doesn't know about Lady Theodora's death. My gut is telling me something must be wrong on Football. Okay. We have no information. The broadcast from Football was the only missive Master Zachary has received. Okay. Right. Tell Cassia we're coming back out. One more thing, Lord Captain. No one at the station knows about Lady Theodora's... Okay. However, there's still the matter of announcing your arrival. Okay. We'll go in as the rogue trader. I haven't done that before. I normally go incognito, so... Oh, we've leveled up. Right. So... While the ad's on, we'll do... Emperor Protects. We'll do that one. And we'll do... Awareness. Soldiers' rate of fire is increased by 30. We'll do that. Oh, we're gonna get to pick our second thingy soon. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Better to die for the Emperor. We'll do that. Subtle manipulation can use it while being threatened by enemies and melee range without provoking attacks of opportunity. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, hell yeah. Oh no, it's because Dan gifted you a sub, so you don't get ads anymore. That's what it does. Dismantling attack also intimidates all enemies in a 5-cell radius around the target. And we'll do that. We'll do that. I don't have anything to drink. Fuck. Hang on. I do have something. I can have my last mouthful of orange juice. I'll give her Lore Imperium. Yeah, we'll do that. You did a thing. Weapon skill. Utility Mechadendrite, we'll use that one. The way I'm like speeding through this. This bonus. Okay, enemies adjacent to the Psyker. Yeah, we'll do that. Although... no, we'll do that. Do that. We'll do that. And do that. We're gonna be here a while. I'm sorry, everyone. Load augury. A natural alert gains 5 fellowship. Under my protection. Allies that are targeted by the navigator's ability. Intimacy of souls. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. Oh god. Poor Amenadiel, I have to do so much shit for him, I guess. Taunt. Combat addict. Toughness. Demolition. Against range attack. Okay. Vigorous training. Skin. We'll do that. Oh, strength. Do. Bolt weapon expert. Do that. There we go. Okay. What do we have in our inventory? Okay, the shotgun looks cool, but I'll use the bolter because it's my bolter. Okay. Right, we'll go talk to companions real quick, because some of them I haven't spoken to in a little while. So...
I'm usually the one interested in the paths of those around me, not the reverse. I come from a night world, Guizorn 3. I belong to a branch of one of the noble houses, until my exceptional abilities were discovered. After that, I was sent on a black ship to Holy Terra, where I was trained, and I began my service for the glory of the Imperium.
Okay.
I do, but I have no ties to my homeworld now. None except my first name. I left Guizorn 3 when I was still a child. My family disowned me, stripping me of my family name. I was given a new one by those who trained me. Even for a noble, being branded a psyker is a mark of eternal shame. I experienced that firsthand before I was put on the black ship. Like many psykers unaware of their curse, I found out when a strong emotional reaction triggered an involuntary response. My great-aunt had a pet grink. One day, It bit me, and I boiled it from inside out. And when my great aunt slapped me for what I'd done, I boiled her too.
I forgot that there's a thing called a grink. And it's making me think of that tweet that's like when you make a typo in the group chat and they never let you forget it, and it's like, my friends, anytime I go anywhere, and was the grink there?
If I were to summon a demon or rain down fire on everyone's heads, we wouldn't be standing here talking right now. However, I took the life of a family member. In my opinion, that is more than enough drama. No. First, I was accorded the status of a psyker fit for service in the Imperial Guard, where I then spent several years. It was only afterward that I became an agent of the Golden Throne. Picture a vast prison ship, filled with frightened, angry psychers who can't control their abilities and who have just lost their homes and their families. Some of them were children and adolescents like I was. Some were monstrous creatures who no longer had the right to be called human, or psychopaths who reveled in their impure powers. Once, when one of the miscreants broke free, those in command simply depressurized the bay and got rid of the culprit, along with the prisoners and crew tainted by him. But even after that, I heard the echo of inhuman suffering and terror that filled that part of the ship. It grieves me to recall that episode to this day.
Well, that's fucked.
Since the day of my initiation as an acolyte. So, decades. How many real years it's been, it's hard to say. When I return from a journey through the warp, I often discover that much more or much less time has passed in real space. The first step for biomancers such as myself is to take control of the processes of their own body, including aging. I've endured innumerable hazards in my work. If I allowed every trace of them to remain, I would look completely different today. Indeed, I have visited many of the places brought to the Emperor's light, and those sullied by the filth of the arch-enemy. In truth, even after all these years spent visiting the various corners of the Imperium and looking beyond its borders, I still consider the Segmentum Solar to be the greatest of all humanity's bastions. Nothing compares to the majesty of Holy Terra, the might of Mars, the grandeur of the Segment's other worlds. You can't really be expecting me to answer that question, can you?
Maybe.
Gladly. Of course not. The Lord Inquisitor's entourage comprises dozens of people. The best of the best. Experts in various fields and disciplines. Some of them I know personally. Others I have never met. To be honest, I'm not even certain that the people I know are still alive. I used to work with other acolytes of the Lord Inquisitor, but in the Coronis Expanse, I have been working alone.
It's kind of sad.
I had never even considered such a thing before you asked. Perhaps I do. Sometimes.
Give Heinrichs a lascivious look. What if we did not say that? Absolutely not.
We are not a retinue. We are acolytes. As for your question, I am closer than anyone else to the one I call my personal teacher. The Lord Inquisitor, deemed me worthy of undertaking the most important and sensitive tasks requiring the attention of agents of the Golden Throne. Such as? The Lord Inquisitor was most insistent that I master the discipline of Santic Demonology. I use my faith and my power to crush the enemies of the Imperium. Servants of Chaos tremble at the sound of the Emperor's name, uttered by my lips. I am also a skilled biomancer. I can manipulate bodily processes. Sometimes I resort to those skills in the course of my work, when it is necessary to make the subject of an interrogation more cooperative.
I could say much about manipulating bodily processes, but I shall keep my mouth shut. Okay, who else we got? So I have already spoken to Pascal. And Abel! Where's my boy? Where is he? Is he down here? Yeah! Abel! He's so cute! There he is! Yeah, okay, let's ask him that. We follow a path charted by a great mind, but that path leads to dark places. Okay. Apparently I haven't done everything that I can do with Pascal yet. The cycle has the advantage of predictability. Abandoning it will plunge the collective into a perilous space of uncertainty which will never... What was flawed has since been paged, but the shadows of the hunt linger, the cog is dismounted, and no judgment has been made. In the absence of judgment, threat remains. Who will make the judgment? I will. I will make the judgment that will avert the threat. There is no need to frighten him. I'm sorry. No, you can't. Unfortunately. Yeah, I wish you could. I love Pascal. So Pascal is a Magos and Abel is a tech priest. Look at him! Look at his little face! Look at his little hands! He said something, the last time that I spoke to him, he said something along the lines of, I'm glad to see you or something, and I like nearly cried. I was like, little baby man. Okay, oh, do you know who I haven't spoken to yet? Abelard.
Lord Captain.
Yes, I'd like to know about my seneschal.
Lord Captain. I am a widower. I am a father of 4. And if my information is not outdated, a grandfather of 11. My family lives on Dargonus. None of my children express any eagerness or aptitude for serving aboard ship. And I would hardly have insisted that they follow in my footsteps.
It's fair enough.
I used to be an officer in the Navis Imperialis. No, used to be is not quite right. It was not simply a job. It was my calling, the essence of my life. I was proud to serve Lord Captain Theodora, but in my heart and mind, I'm still an officer of the Imperium. I met Lord Captain Theodora on a mission where the Imperial Navy was providing reinforcement to the rogue traders' army on one of the frontier worlds. Our acquaintance was not easy. Working with people outside the Navy hierarchy has never been my strong suit. It was to my great surprise then, that after the mission's completion, I received a referral to leave my service in the Navy and join the rogue traders' personal council. It was a difficult choice for me, but I saw in the offer a chance to serve the interests of humanity even more effectively than in the Navis Imperialis. You do not need me to tell you just how remarkable a person Lord Captain Theodora was. I recognized her at once as a true leader and formidable creative force, one who had built a protectorate amidst the dangers and wildness of the Expanse. Of course. Lord Captain.
Okay. Right, let's have a look. What are we gonna do? Where are we gonna go? What are we gonna see? Well, Captain, I'm getting reports of moving towards us. Okay, void combat. Let's go. Okay. Ship kill, let's go.
Lay in the course.
No, there's nothing else we can do. Let them come around. Okay.
Onward.
Nope.
Set the course.
Okay. No line of sight, what we do with that.
Throw cannons fully. The time has come.
There we go. Ship kill.
A worthy contribution to Lady Theodora's legacy.
We'd love to see it. Okay, so that's footfall. That's a ship. What is that? They're requesting direct box channel. Greetings, Lord Captain. I'm honored to speak with the road trader. May your name be known. How can I be of service? What are you doing out here? I'd like to take a look at your... Yeah. Okay. Not really any point in doing that yet, but we'll buy all available. Thank you. I don't have anything to hydrate with. I can stretch though. I'll do that. Everyone get up and stretch with me. Okay, so long range lance weapons can be equipped. 4 plasma torpedoes, 19 more heads. We'll do that for now. Okay, it's dead world. Makes sense. Okay, we'll stretch again. Other ships on the servitors of Rykard Manoris. There have already been found dead or dying. All of them have been blinded using very mean. I knew the anathema would not fully release its hold on those doleful souls just yet. Then let us march and drive it away. The serfs and the planetary wardens were assigned to 2 auxiliary lower decks. The commoners are riled up and frightened by the calamity, so to keep the sentinels in check, we only assign those of sound mind to work and pump sedative gas through the ventilation. Right. The venerated Praetor Electroid Dar Impulse and his retinue took refuge in one of the engineering bays, or more accurately, the barricade themselves in. The wife citizens for the onslaught are fearful beyond measure that ignorant lay people. Yeah, that makes sense. The first victim had their eyes burned out with a gas torch, the second had acid splashed in their face, the third was found wandering around on their last legs and with metal pins. Lovely! They died before we could interrogate them. The rest were killed and disfigured, although through blinding, no trace of the killers. Okay, yeah. The interrogations have already been conducted. I put the enforcers on alert as soon as the first body was discovered, though I decided not to. Well, now I do. We have already arrested, let's see, 4 perpetrators at the scenes of the crimes. Those are not murders. They are suicides. The people we apprehended were about to blind themselves and end their own lives. I'm confident that all who perished did the same when questioning that they are haunted by the sight of the dying Rykard Manoris. Even there, they still see the him her. It's not just the refugees. 3 out of the 4 people we arrested were members of the crew. They watched Rykard Manoris die, and it left their minds scarred. We all bear the mark of that dark catastrophe, for it was the attention of the ruinous powers that branded our very souls. May the God Emperor have mercy on us. I'm sorry, Heinrichs, did you not just hear the part where it was also my crew? Bitch. We'll bring Cassia. Yeah, Heinrichs is gonna fuck off for a bit here, isn't he? Okay. It's fine, we have Abelard. We don't need him. Okay, I think once we've got through the, like, opening cutscene of this bit, we'll be in a good place to stop for tonight. It's getting very warm in my room. My session is not particularly long, but it does attract attention. Everyone is dressed in the finest parallel. Rogue Trader, Footfall welcomes you. On behalf of the Liege, Lord Vladimir Tokara, allow me to express my joy at your arrival. The Liege awaits you at his residence, but should you have other business to conduct on the station, I will be honored to serve as your guide. Yep. Okay.
Take a knee and bow before me.
I will take you down.
I fucked up in it.
Hold on.
Bloodstained Amelia. That's a name and a half, isn't it?
They who discern the future on the battlefield.
Okay.
Suits my purpose.
Yeah. Kill.
Let's see how they respond to this. Already done. Opposing me was your
Oh,
biggest
okay.
mistake. Nothing I can't do.
I'm not the enemy.
Okay. How are you missing that? What the f-
Follow my lead. Time to slaughter someone.
On my way.
Okay, cool. He's killed one of his own. Lol. Idiot.
A tactically sound approach. At your beck and call. Reduced to dust. It will be done.
Let's get to it.
As
Okay.
the Emperor commands. Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it. None can escape
There you go.
the Emperor's judgment.
Oh.
I am his will made manifest. Strike is a prayer.
There's no more up this way, are there? No, but there are up this way, so...
This battlefield in righteous fury. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
I'll see if you go that way. And then if you give Argenta another turn,
If you insist, Lord Captain.
you can shoot another guy and hopefully actually shoot him. Thank you.
Let's get to it.
Okay, Cabela. Kibbles, you're not really in the best place.
Prince of Scarlet. As honor ordained.
That gets you further, so we'll do that. Pascal. Okay, Pascal can go there.
There is movement in the Empyrean. On it.
What an unfortunate turn that's been.
Oh, okay. Go off. Go off, Adira, I guess.
I shall not fear. I don't have time for this. Absolutely not. Moving out.
On in, maggot.
Okay.
We'll rule the stars themselves.
Oh.
At your beck and call. I took care of this one. Follow my lead.
And then kill.
It will be done.
There you go.
Look no further.
Ah, good grief. Who are they? The Anvers are a gang. They're the worst. Okay. Okay, bye. Grief. It's a grenade. They're just all normal. Yeah, okay. That was nothing else. Okay, cool. Right, I told a lie. We're gonna do this for a bit longer.
None shall stand in my way.
Fortune smiles on us.
Oh.
An ill omen.
Just gonna do a little walk around. There is loot, so I'd like to get that.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
There we go. How's our time go? The hounds are okay. Cool. I forgot that we have a pet now. We have the cherub. Yeah, we'll have the cherub. Oh.
Victory awaits.
Oh, there should be. Okay, hang on. There'll be. It's in this part of Footfall where there's Mechanicus people. Where are they? I swear it's in this part of Footfall. Is it over here? It's Opticon. Let's go. Initiating identification procedure. This unit is defined as Logis Opticon 22 and is a fully authorized representative structural part of the Cognizant Fleet in the priesthood of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Access has been granted. Yep. I want to make a trade deal. Don't mind if I do. At all. It's fine. Oh, heavy plasma gun. Mamota. Hi, Gara! Welcome! Hello! Welcome in. Oh, we have an arc rifle. Oh. Little plasma pistol. Okay. Interesting. Welcome in. We're not going to be going for too much longer. I'm a bit overzealous. I want to see all the cool shit. Target designated. Whenever the wearer hits an enemy with a Deadeye shot, it reduces the... We'll give that to Argenta, actually. Flexion gloves. Allow with their ranged weapon using ballistic skill instead of weapon skill. I think that's better than the +5 to persuasion. Okay. What does that give me? So they gain +5 to all characteristics. Okay, we'll give the cloak to Argenta. That's just a normal arc rifle. So that doesn't matter too much. What's that look like? That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. And it is better than the Power Maul, but it has worse armor penetration. But I don't think it's bad. I think this is okay. I think this is what we do. Okay. I'm gonna give us the shotgun. The thing is, it looks enough like a bolter at a distance that I'm not bothered about it aesthetically. So that's fine. Cargo. Cargo. Keep that. Keep my flamer. I did like the flamer. My grenades. Plasma. That can go with my cargo. That can go to cargo. That can go to cargo. Cargo. Right, we'll keep that. We'll keep that. That's just a normal bolter. I think I'm gonna add that to my cargo. It's better. We'll keep all of that. No suppression. We'll keep that. We'll see if Opticon wants any of this. I mean, it gets us to level 4. Which isn't the best, but it's something. And then we get access to a better... Yeah, okay, we'll do that. My cherub. There's apparently loot over here. Oh, there it is. More papers. We need no rulers or leaders. We are not an organization. We are... Okay. That's good. So we'll take them. We'll take them. How do I get there? Interesting. Get up here somehow. Get it there.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Okay, that's fine for now. Then there's loot around here. We're just grabbing all the loot while we're around. What else would we do? What's the container of rusted? There it is, right, okay. The last little bit of loot. Somewhere around here. But where?
I did fine. A new challenge for me.
Okay, so I want to be here. Where's the loot then? Aha! There it is. Another one. Hey. Interesting. I guess we are just gonna keep going for a bit because I like this game too much. It's comfort game. Shouldn't be. There's nothing comforting about everything happening in the Imperium, but hey ho. I'm just gonna turn my light on though. Gara, it's so fun. Like, genuinely. I just love the characters though. I'm in it for that and like the Imperium lore and stuff.
enjoy it here. This place reminds me of the flagship's freight line. Almost like home.
Aw. Hibbles likes it here. Right, let's have a little bit of a look around then. So we'll take that down, thank you very much. Go.
Lay claim to the stars.
I guess we're getting into combat. Bit fucked up. Bit mean. It's fine.
Submit, and you'll die quickly.
Thunderhammer! I want it. I want it so bad. I want the Thunderhammer. Okay, so we'll get our Genta there. Get Nevin there. Abelard there. Get Adira there. Genta's there. Pascal. Gibbles. Shoot.
The Emperor commands, none can escape the Emperor's judgment. I'll do it.
Then we'll do that. We'll do that.
Justice for the weak.
Thanking you. Okay. Right.
I will not die in dishonor.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Wow, rude. Okay.
Side. The navigator is coming. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Excuse me, rude.
Scared yet?
Stunned. Okay.
Death is a blessing.
Okay, well,
Trust
Bella.
me. Killing brings me no pleasure.
Let not the righteous fear. May their blades be sharp.
I cannot serve you in this way.
Okay, Bella, kill.
The shadows will see up. The other side awaits. I shall not. As the tenets demand.
Okay, thank you. Oh, you can keep going. Okay.
Trust me.
And still keep going. Okay. Now you're done. All right.
All too easy.
Oh, sorry, Abelard. Oopsie. Did not mean to do that.
Nothing of value has been lost.
Just shooting everyone. Sorry. Oh, that doesn't matter. Oh, but I can come forward? Never mind then.
My purposes.
Where's the other one? There's another one? Where are they? Where are they hiding? Oh, there, okay. Yeah, come closer, please, because I cannot get you from there. But now I will. My client pleads whoopsie daisy. Yeah. Right, I want that thunder hammer. If that thunder hammer is not that. Yes! Oh, it's a power hammer. Oh no, it's a thunder hammer. Never mind. Just waiting for you near the place to be on time. Don't want that. It is, get this, the Warhammer. There you go. Right, who's getting the hammer? I'm gonna give it to Abelard. Nope, don't do that. Right, give it to Abelard. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna test that out because I'm assuming Kibbles can use chainswords. And the idea of her using chainswords is quite funny to me, actually. So. Yeah, we'll leave him with that. That's fine. Okay. Right. Loot. Fuel. And there's loot here. Wherever it is. I'm sorry, it's there. Where is it then?
None shall stand in my way.
Okay, well, I can't see it, so that's fine. Right. We're back there. Can't go that way, but we can go this way. There's a rat!
It's about time.
I don't know what this stain is, but it's a bit of a sus color and I don't like it. Jay.
Victory awaits.
Jay. Okay. Do you know what we'll do? We'll go here. Welcome back, Snack. You've not missed a lot. One of the Ogrins discovered something. That's... okay. We go down... no, we go this way, don't we?
Nice little spot. It's good to see folks enjoying themselves. Even the air in here feels nicer to breathe.
An entire establishment dedicated to unproductive and parasitical pursuits. A waste of station space.
I love Pascal. Where are the goods? There they are. Let's try. She is in here, isn't she? I swear she is. Pascal.
Operation successful.
It's eerily. Here she is. She's along here somewhere, I swear. Where is she? No? Or is she not? Is she not in here yet? Because we've not done that part. Maybe not. Okay. Maybe I'm being a little bit overzealous. Yeah, okay, maybe I'm being overzealous.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Yeah, okay, I'm being a little bit too eager. Cowards die in shame. Right, let's go back to the atrium. We'll look around. Okay. Ooh, okay, who's who? Are you getting the World Eaters or is she? Speaking of, I need to like open my Combat Patrol magazines and get my World Eaters out.
None shall stand in my way.
It was the atrium that we wanted to be in.
Every time I come here, I nearly go deaf. The sounds of the past assault my ears. Trumpets of glory interrupted by the rustling of rags and the clinking of coins above everything else.
This place is turning me nearly deaf as well. And that's without sorcerous voices in my head. If it's not swearing, it's merchants shouting or gunshots. It's the same wherever one goes on footfall.
Okay.
The Kazbaraka trade Xeno artifacts on foot. Really blatantly at that. And the
There she is! Okay, I was right. I was a bit overly excited to see Jay. Hi, Jay. Let us proceed. Yeah, let's go. So business on behalf of the elite, but my condolences, Lady Von Valence. Yes, we mourn Lady Theodora's loss, and we hope the sentiment is taken as... Yep. I hope that under your guidance, the dynasty can recover from this blow and attain even greater power. It was a bold move on your part to announce yourself, despite not yet having your status confirmed by anyone of import from the Imperium. I appreciate such traits in people. It's good to understand who you're dealing with. I've heard much about your rare acumen. Okay. Or I should say, about the profoundly impressive results you managed to achieve by using it. I have always had a fondness for individuals who can destroy their enemy or gain a powerful ally with just a few well-phrased sentences or precisely issued orders. As you may have noticed, Footfall is currently in a state of crisis. Yeah. I was attacked at the docks. They simply happen. Many consider Footfall to be a pirate den, but believe me when I say it, you were attacked by the latter. The Ambers are a gang of punks who spit on our customs and hierarchy. Even their leader is more akin to an ideologue or rabble-rouser who calls for people's heads. Okay. Yeah, what's going on with this gang? They're no There are no players. When their leaders die, the rest will... Yep, who was the woman? Dead woman walking. Some, however, still call her Jay Hadari. A small-time hustle with big ambitions that will lead her to a sticky end. She is irrelevant since I'm the blur. Yep, what do you need? Protection, not military protection, but a different kind. You have, of course, already encountered many difficulties. Communication with the Calixis sector has been extremely unstable. Yes, it will have been. Okay. Footfall is a repair shipyard and a trading post. We barely produce anything ourselves and are largely dependent on incoming shipments. Okay. Naturally, I tried contacting other rogue traders. Our squad would have blood. I received a transport. Jeez, I had to send them off to Goldstone. Yep, that makes sense. Yep, what are the terms? Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm the main dealer. Yes, show me. Okay. Yeah, we'll get the med kits. But the rest of that I don't need right now. And I can't afford anyway. Right. What we'll do is we'll go find someone else. Let a captain open this set. Right. Okay. What we'll do instead of what I was going to do is we will save that and finish up for tonight. I will be back probably Wednesday now, I think. And depending on how I feel, we'll either do more Rogue Trader or we will do Space Marine. We need to get through that as well. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you everyone for hanging out. And I will see you all on Wednesday.